Lamsago jotono tini neo naikoljak pandago yakrabai songjak tini neo pandangka frequently asked question angke tini ni chini topic of discussion nangnai NEET UG preparation 2025 chini logi chini guest tongo nangkisa ni sini mungre mangka jamano
bulan jotono lamsago ani mungkha Genesis Teperma ang tabuk Agartala Government Medical College poritongo ani batch ka 16 batch angke ani NEET trimani bishingka 2020 angke ang tabuk final year paikha just complete khaika gatabo internship ni bagai thana naitong
so tini ni chini discussion no sang thanglayana nang kisa chungno chikon sake NEET exam ni bare sai jamano mane NEET bokta hake tamu mane kisa saiman khangke saiman riman khangke chawano
NEET to mainly NEET stands for National Eligibility Entrance Test NEET tamni bagai angkha ke NEET mainly ni medical je college no institution ro ta university ne bagai board te jeng mani aban bagai mainly NEET exam karna khajago NEET only medical colleges bagai shimiya ni BDS like for dental ta ni nursing ro ne bagai bo NEET exam na jago angke NEET mainly conduct ni every year tai NEET ni mainly month angkha ni May sometimes abo June abo extend mano but depend kha tai NEET mainly national testing agency be conduct khajago agi abo CBSE conduct khai mani but tabo kisa recent changes angka angke tabo mainly MTA conduct khai NEET no
okay pala kina hambai no jeng to saimon abo NEET is an entrance exam haida angke generally entrance exam by board exam students ro mane borok কোনো সময় ডিফিকাল্ট এবং ব্যালেন্স খাইনানি নং তো অলরেডি ফেস থেকে লাইফ ফাইকা সো নং গেছে সাই জামানো মানে যে স্টুডেন্ট প্রিপেয়ার খাই তংনাই বোর্ড এক্সাম এন্ট্রান্স এক্সাম বাকি ব্যালেন্স খাইনানি এবং নি প্রিপারেশন ন
naji NEET by ni ko board exams je many 11 12 ni mainly 12 no bagi ni board exams syllabus ngo anke a syllabus same no klai jago ni both for NEET as well as for your board exams so for preparation ani advice kha ani junior student janai tongai do ta je future prepare khai ni bagi both for boards and NEETs nang kono extra point nang ya nang je prepare khai tong ni school je non pori jago ba nang rom di nang self study khai tong nang je boy follow khai 11 12 a syllabus ni NEET bo conduct khajaga same pattern na so mainly NEET to tak CBSE syllabus na follow khagi bo hange tabo go mainly syllabus CBSE na follow khajaga hange a CBSE mainly I would suggest that CBSE jara board simon bagisa better than thango because CBSE ni syllabus by NEET ni match khayo hange 11 12 jodi ang CBSE follow khai thangka hange ani NEET ni bo automatically preparing thang hange aban kono tension nana kare because jara ICSE tongo je boards ro pora pori tongmani tai TBSE aboni bo 11 12 po je syllabus to mana abona NEET on same question go sungjago ganke abo toi kono worry kare hanke nang je 11 12 simultaneously nang ani 11 12 kanga pordi hanke NEET ni bo abon eklok ela pre preparation thanaita
so jeng mane board ni bagi mane entrance ni bagi prepare khake automatically abo NEET mane board ni bagi bo prepare thang ta entrance and board cover up thang ta haida acha ঠিক আছে কে নং নি টাইম যে ফুন প্রিপেয়ার খাইকা কোন কোচিং এবা কোন আলাদা অনলাইন কোর্সেস या कम नी सेल्फ स्टडीज नंग बब थाके माने नी स्टडीज नो रिलाय खायका नंग साइ जामानो
ani 2020 to ang exam liman NEET bishi angke 2018 by 19 paper khaika angani class 10 to 18 na paika angke 18 simino angani preparation start khaika so ang pani preparation pro mainly ang coaching nakha angke ani coaching institute na ana physics chemistry ta biology ana tuition mane bora jono phorong mani like 2 ghonta khai mane 2 hours khai ini kacha coaching ni unko subject wise jona prepare khairu angke ang self study bo khaika mainly angke ani bagai ang sana thangke self study is very important self study is also coaching thangge chung borak chung just phorong simiru nijen hoite chung nok thangi tamo bujikha tamo note khaika bo nijen uporo so ang mainly self study no rely khaika angke self study wo ang mainly NCERT boy follow khaika tai ani je 11 12 pang je CBSE ni je boy mama ni tai extra je boy mane kaisa koi paikha bono follow khai porikha angke nini NCERT ni no line to line porikha angke romdi funga coaching khai paikha angke sarega coaching ni materials no night NCERT miliri am porikha tai notes prepare khai porikha same goes for physics as well as chemistry
So nung ozoga kasi important boy ni bara sakana NCERT ni.
Yes, NCERT.
So NEET ni preparation mana o entrance preparation o chung to market o chung mana thang ke kabang ma versions of book nu do study khanya ni bagai. So nung to saga NCERT nung follow khayo ne. Is it the most important book to follow and mana chung of preparation o tamo mana tamo alada boy nai man ni tam suggestion to.
I would suggest that first of all nang japro ni NEET prepare khani no ta 11 12 nang board rinai, so you always go for NCERT. NCERT to joto every teacher joto jaga na ni coaching institute nang coaching na kha bora bosai NCERT follow khaiti. NCERT is the base book jemon for every religion kasha main tong je for Hindu ni bagai Gita tong ni Christian bagai Bible tong, so ni NEET exam bagai NCERT Bible rom jago ta Gita hai ta comparison, so nang NCERT follow khai di NCERT follow khai on pore ni school je boy follow khai jago rom di kama school kama book bor suggest khayo, but ani hoite ani experience 11 12 mainly biology bagai NCERT follow khai kya, and biology bagai ang MCQ bagai there is one book, it's called MTG. MTG ni boy payo, so for every subject physics chemistry biology ang MTG book siminaka kajaga both notes prepare khayo tongo tai ni am ko MCQs tong, so ang sim solve khaika and NCERT follow khaika. For chemistry is a tricking thango because chemistry to huge subject, NCERT boy kaham no NCERT line to line pod di abo login nang thana thangke market ka boy tongo ABC hne modern chemistry abo individual wise nang nana khanai mano na ke nang YouTube ni videos type pon podi mano abo kuno kasha forcefully mane khaya na gonem kokak kare kama student kama boy follow khayo, but an experience ang ABC ko boy ani kaham nang kha budget of bhaika tai pona bagi easy language for physics ni bagi kasha boy tongo SL arura.
Okay.
Abo ni duita volume tongo abo erogan paijak mano anke abo budget o phayo very budget friendly joto thana bagi school going children so bagi tai ni 11 to pona bagi tai ni coaching ni bagi bo aboyo abo boy hike grade khajaka je ni exam ni bagi on neck ni helpful thang both for boards and as well as for your joint entrance examination anke ani bagi to abo na help khaika like boards exam it helped me to get a good score tai NEET bo physics ni bagi ana onek help khaika boy, and it's like kachi question tong je aboyo tong mani, so aboy ni directly I got question in the same mane ang NEET ba question same to same na mangkha mane value change hai japona same pattern ka concept mangkha, so aboy chao but nang jodi asa student jodi boy pajam musinga ang NCERT sim na kha ke ang YouTube follow khaman because tabo YouTube bo kama teachers tong ta YouTube bo videos duration 30 minutes 15 minutes so kaham pun kachi topic bo explain khayo, so I think apo joto na individual wise jeng je compatible ngo jenin bagi kaham nang apo nang follow khaman ta.
Okay, so you want to say that NCERT
is
one of the most important book mane ekdom important nang mani book ta jeng NEET ni bagi sanan thang ke, so jeng to saimano NEET to generally tinta subject tong physics biology and chemistry, so kabangma student ni no weak point physics ang mano chemistry ang mano yakwa biology fan ang mano baksa student okne, so ni furu ni tamo subject nang tough nang jak mani tai na apno bahaka overcome khaikya mane a subject nota tabo kaise student physics suppose bini hardest subject ang mano, so bo abono bahake ang konani mane bahake bini a weak point no bahake tab strong khanya ni nang bahake suggest khanya muso
ani preparation time pro to ani bagi physics no subject toughest ka anke physics is a very tricky subject joto student ne bagi na physics ka nightmare hai na imang chitra hai na anke physics nang abo 11 12 pulan chimuna na kam ke basics no romi thani main ke joto teachers ha na je coaching master of je physics anka very difficult subject abo ek dina pori india physics ne bagi nang pulan na basics grabs khai din ni NCERT boy tong NCERT boy is a difficult physics ne bagi, so abon bagi nang je schooling by 11 12 बाद coaching ni materials to tong provide khaja by YouTube ni notes to abo nai nang basic concept grabs khai di abon pore nang MCQ solve khai di physics ni numericals to make maximum answers question answers solve ngo anke nang numericals basis wise khai na practice khai di boy ni as I said MTG is a good book anke or any other book nang follow khai di practice khai di kasha MCQ solve khai ram di abo kasha like physics kama different question tong chapter wise nang ram di electricity topic thangka anke electricity kama formulas tong anke a formula no every each and every formula ni kasha question tong pattern so nang a pattern question solve khai thani then next formula ta question pattern tong so nang a practice khai sa nang sai mea nang buji mang lagte tam abo question ba solve khai nai so nang practice khai as they say practice makes a man perfect so you have to do in case of physics so aban kun shortcut kare so nang NCERT ni basics report di tai nang practice khai thani ni MCQs then kun doubt tong ka obviously ni ko sources tong no tabo YouTube rok tong
okay so tung Simon chemistry botong biology botong ada so chemistry ni bagai chemical equations ro biology ni bagai important topics mana nang bahagi manage kai nin fra borok no cover up khanya ni ta ning study khanya ni kisa nang Simon kata sawan
okay ta physics tang science pai kya je ang NCERT pula concept ni ba porika apan pore ang to thangka ni MTG ba kono ka MCQ solving books no I follow that for chemistry I would like to say that ang sara thangke chemistry ni NCERT again NCERT jotakan phayo so pula na NCERT rom din NCERT payam pore nang ka ang rom di tini holo ka chapter ti achukha nge angrom di porika periodic table ang thanga periodic table ang NCERT porika ang underline khai ka important questions topics so na nge ang NCERT ni questions tong back at the back of the chapter ang solve khai ka nge ab solve kham pore ani je extra je school ni books to mane je I said modern ABC chemistry I follow so ang book follow khai ka ang book tasha je ang extra je topics kare ab je NCERT ka hamka ang bujiliya obviously nung first time NCERT pore ka nung bujiglak so nung bara ma pore na so ang boy follow khai ka boy pore then ang MCQ solve khai ka NEET ni bagay kasha I'd like to say one thing in NEET prepare khai pro you have to solve MCQ like there is no shortcut like without solving MCQ you can ace this exam like abong ka very competitive exam so je MCQ mane bono beshi score khai bono rank banai so MCQ ni bagay nung always kasha chata pa nung MCQ time ma hange khai di to time malia hange au ani je 1 week ni bising no ang MCQ the chapter pore mana revise khai MCQ at least solve ma khai ne and for biology NCERT is the main I'd like to say again NCERT beshi NCERT repeat khai tong but mainly for biology ang kasha bonya follow khai ka NCERT ang te kun boy pailia hange ang NCERT ni bar practice khai ka open diagrams tai je page number aba ta pun mut tong kham bo page tam tong hange diagrams mo to khai di the diagrams je question tong mani tola ni je headings tai ni diagram pointers rok abo simu abo bo sungjago NEET exam ma bong je question of diagram simi copy paste khai ro diagram ni labeling sing ri boro hange boro sing je which of the following is like an exception hange na abo kaham ke mana ne they love asking a question of exceptions in NEET so then you have to like read each and every line so that's all for 3 subjects
so chung Simon otabok jini NEET exam is very much near right next 1 to 2 months only wishing kan NEET exam so tabuk je prepare khai tongai students ro nambong no last few months revision plan the strategy nang ba ke sanam chong kisa nang Simon ka samona bo
pulena ang sape ka je biology chemistry physics na bagay nang ba ke approach khai nai tabuk mainly ani je nang an samahan mani revision strategy ba last 2 months na bagay again ang suggest khai na from my own experience kasha copy na di copy one ni physics ni je formulas tong mani every chapter rom di ang electricity rom di ba ni electromagnetic chapters rock ba kinetics ang rom thermodynamics exactly thank you thermodynamics thangka thermodynamics and heading sika ang heading ni under je formulas tong mani ang formulas na gather khai ang kasha note down khai ka angke American like abo to ek din India you have to do daily so daily kasha formula book khai di for physics chemistry so mainly for physics chemistry and formula books now so nanga formula khai nang formula daily revise khai di fungot basaman dina at least nang ekta glance nai de ekta page sim nai thani but nang kasha revision irdi hor thuna sakangbo same formula nai thani anke chemistry bagai organic tong inorganic tong organic ni chemistry equations anke kuma chemistry equation tong bon bung motong so boni bung nang sidi bung tora equation sidi haike thani chapter wise anke nang organic chemistry physical chemistry che hanjago ajago nang ni exceptions like periodic table bo exception tong anke na exception note done खायदी ओके नों जेफ्रो MCQ सॉल्व खायनाय नों कासे पैटर्न सामान थागा नों जे बोरा बाइके ताम क्वेश्चन से एक्सेप्शन है उनके नों एक्सेप्शन शिथानी नों आबर सेम एज फिजिक्स यू मेक ए फॉर्मूला बुक फॉर केमिस्ट्री ओके नों आबर ना डेली रिवाइज खायदे रैपिडली यू रिवाइज इट बिफोर गोइंग टू बेड एंड आफ्टर वेकिंग अप इन द मॉर्निंग फुंग बासन पोरे ओके फॉर बायोलॉजी तो निनी NCERT नो बार रिवाइज खायदी लाइक यू हैव टू रिवाइज रैपिडली आता इकोनो शॉर्टकट तो करी नो but you can create short memory cards for khaiman nang tabago modern technique western technique follow khajago flash card exactly nge nga jago je topic hard nka a topic hard na question sidi and then answer paper khaidi nge acton pore ekta card night thai practice khaidi nga se time kare ke to nge just NCERT no follow khaidi revise khaidi ta se port di ta se port pinai ta se horror time ma port pinai ta se port di aso no mutu mano
acha na revising as much as we can the just mansak revise kana nita acha ngam te kasa ngam ke mock test ni tong do students rock generally mock test layo so a mock test ni bare mane nangni experience thai nang tam sanam mane abun nung buri kana most probably bahai ke help khai kya ta nang tam suggest kana mo song kisa sai nang ka sa
mock test according to me mock test is one of the most important thing je need explain ni bagai je try board exam khai tong bon bagai to theory no same no syllabus follow khai tong bon to question answer format written mas in board exam so but ni mock test sang ke is built basically on NEET so no NEET exam crack khai tha ke mock test khai ke it's impossible crack khanya bagai so mock test is very compulsory okay mock test to ni same format je NEET nang thange exam in 3 hours 180 marks ni 180 questions in like 180 minutes that is in 3 hours nang solve ma khainai for 720 marks so in 7 this is very hard very difficult like one of the hardest the paper is NEET also okay nang juda apna mock test khai ni you have to like nang apna family rang na question by ke nang time management nang ke solve khainai so nang by ke bus time lena physics nang bus time lena chemistry nang bus biology nang bus time lena so abo nang solve khai sa nang abo nang kaset you can't guess it you have to do it unless you don't know it unless you make perfection from it
so nang kaisa time management topic
yes,
kar ka do
exactly.
so generally students rock exam thang ke there are 3 subjects right so obviously time allotted tong nai each and every subject ni bagai tai asuk time ni bising complete khai na nai tai exam refer student rock hari bong man hada ke haring pro bor bung ni time rock no a exam ni situation ba ke manage khai ni amna ke samang ka sawana abo bala important
biology to botany the zoology okay 45 mane like tai physics 45 questions chemistry 45 questions total mili 180 questions the biology ni 90 questions phayo the biology is like 50% in NEET exam ne cover up khayo so nang biology main you have to focus on biology so biology I would suggest ani je NEET exam for cracking at least getting a seat into AGMC ang to pula biology no cover up khai kya mane ang exam thangka ang biology solve khai kya and biology is very easy
yes
nang jodi sama khangke answer sama khangke you can if you know it you can answer it and if you don't know it then even after thinking also nang sai sima nang ba answer khanya buna nang guess simi khama nang tukka simi mano but a very dangerous game which will come later about these things so I would suggest that nang pula biology thani biology nang solve khai je man mani you know like some question are directly nang solve khai just 2 to 3 seconds tang nai okay then at least 1 hour by 1 hour 15 minutes max biology solve khai toni de tai 45 minutes nang chemistry focus khai de so chemistry focus khai pore ni 1 hour you keep it for physics physics ang sai tango don't make the same mistake which I did physics on time nango and physics concept is very different every year concept changing or question changing or okay nang physics so 1 hour is very less but 1 hour nang makhani na so nang mock test khai you have to perfect it nang you have to be very perfect in this time management of physics so abo na ani like at least my funda of like solving physics chemistry and biology in like 3 hours
so like biologist mane most amount of questions sobse beshi kabang biology ni theka 5 nang
exactly
so biology ni some concepts rock yakba memorizing something rong nang aboni ni furu bahaya khaikya mane a subject no nang bahaya mane ni strongest point khaikya abo kisi sakang ka basana
we are talking about biology na in biology ang 11 12 sim NCERT no prepare khai tong man ke ang theory bagi bo ang to mainly CBSE board no ane tong mani ke ang biology porika kashe topic porika ang ke exams question chungna exam na jang mani ke ang kam ke porithang ang exam sa bang theory form written form essay question type question answer khai ka so apron kashe idea ang thang ka ang ke coaching o bana emphasize khai focus they focus me in like solving MCQ ang ke ang theory pori na MCQ practice khai ka bang ma ang ke hai ka ang perfection tlang kha ani ba bolung kha NEET exam pro biology joton to ang I could not attempt everything correctly but hai ka ang perfection tha ta mane ang practice khai theory porika MCQ practice khai ka theory porika ta MCQ practice same pattern I follow every time
mane jesse practice khai man sak mane MCQs ro jesse practice khai man sak jesse revise khai man sak that will help mane abo chung tak chu banai ta exam acha ngke generally student exam rana thang pro mane exam center phanang di preparation phanang di common mistakes student tam khai ning butam mane nini preparation nang tam mistakes khai kya mane nang je correction khai na mo songta student rok no
ani mistake ang khai ma ke ang je regret khayo ang ke ang not studying too much or not practicing enough mock tests ang ani time fruit like 2018 2019 I didn't practice enough mock tests and I said mock test prepare khalia angke ang every weekly ang kasha 1 2 3 mock tests practice khayo but ang je bul khamani so that ani juniors rok je nai tonglai rok ani manai song bong ne bag ang suggest khain je not mock test practice khai theory pore puna mock test practice khai khai nang theory pore thang automatically nang bul khai ka angke ko nang ya bul to mane mistake everybody makes mistake again a mistake je answer je bul khai mani mistake mani aboni no nang correct answer a correct answer sung man abo simin ko so that's how I learned and another thing is that time management ang time manage khamali an exam flow ani physics ang time malia I hardly got like around 35 minutes or 40 minutes I said 45 minutes only but ang biology and chemistry solve khate ang yang ko physics time mali ang time manage is very important nang jepro mock test solve khate pro always focus khate ni time I can manage khate bising because physics of born in 45 question bising each question carry 4 marks so nang at least goal ton di 25 question or 30 question kare khai ang nang 13 to 4 120 marks at least physics ni kar di eventually toppers also don't get that much time work hardly 130 don't know manu so 100 khang there is a very goal nice standard of like 100 marks in physics is a good thing also so practice mock tests and study regularly oma ha je ang tinis porikha ang khana porlia ba ang week ko porikha 2-3 din gang tai din ang han thung sim tong kha gorikha ma hingya daily no 3 hours 4 hours por day ba nini 1 hour purungka time male tinang lengsu ka school thangka ba ang coaching khai phaika ba ang kono samnok ni samongo ongka bizing thangka ang ke ang nijin hoite 1 hour pur kari ma hangke abono enough acha daily na consistency ka discipline na dita suno
so like jeng takisa question tong mang ke student of the for exam borok tricky question ko ta face khai ka do kasake to tricky question face khai ka takisa ang ke borok kaisa question to sure ya ke sure yang ke mane a questions rok no bahai ke manage khaina ni bahai ke nang handle khaina ni kaisa question sure yang dong ha tricky phang nang jak to borok so nang tam suggest khaina mo chota
NEET exam main je NEET exam nang ri tong pro abat ni life changing situation ke nang je question ma mani nang abona age solve khai pedi jeman mani age solve khai pedi ang ani suggestion ka jeman age solve khai pedi nang je question manai nang abon question nuk kan nang saman thanai je I know this question because biology is very easy nang question sama ka nang answer sama nai nang the question is a tricking to tough un tong ka ke one of the question nang podi jak no but is a brain ina nang khatuna nang ke if you don't know how to answer this question then from the time thang tong ka so you can't waste more than 1 minute in one question you can't afford to lose so nang aban skip khai di or nang apna circle khai di question paper nang next question thani ha solve khai thani jefro last one nang time saving ka after thani nang question solve khai di but I would not suggest that nang question maya ka joton question maya kan last time save khai thani like tondi but ase ko ma tondi kasi average sho tonta
so there is like mane negative marking bokori da
yes negative marking to
so suppose kaji student bo confusing no sure ya answer ni bagai nang tam suggest khaina chong ba mane nang ni experience
abo nini risk ni pura nin jodi tabok nang attempt khaika the out of 720 marks nini ranking hisabo nin every year cut off change chungu anke nang if you want to get a particular amount of score nini jodi answers nang asik attempt khai pan tongka and your score is coming within that range so I would suggest that nang don't go for extra any risk because nang jodi confident kha nini asuk na marks phai tong and nang a marks pan nang kasya seat pan pa ngai
chung risk nai ma khang ke ya
ngai nang jodi saiman tong je ang risk nai bo jodi ang lose khai mang kha ang jodi 10 ta question to kapun likha bang ne jen hote guess khai likha ang jodi 10 question jodi ang minus khai phuna che ang seat man tong ngai nang khai di if you can afford if you can afford to lose more marks but still getting a seat then you can go for it okay but don't as a limit cross ta khai di jen nang to kari ri mang 15 question cross khai because ekta question nang bul khai ga nin -1 thang pa yo okay kasya -1 thang ga -5 5 question 6 question joton tukka to mari nai nang 5 6 question to nang guess to ma khai na mai nang ngoni to but nang cross ta khai the limit because nang ma hai bang man je nang question je saman mani abo simiri khang ke ta ka student bo guess khai dikha kang ma ga bini bulung thang kang ka student 15-20 marks bagi ni per rank deciding thang ke nang college main thang mano so na nang next wise ni individually differ khaita so nang apke one choi khaita
so ane nang sana musong mane ke if you can afford the risk jodi nang risk afford khaima khang ke afru na di hai no na ma ke chai na annoying na khang ke so chung to saimon tabok after few months we'll be having NEET right so baksa student rok tongo porok some topic cover khai pe kya
okay
te baksa topic cover khai ya ko before exam khatan ke borok kata can you topic the start khai nai na agi ni je topic cover khai jam da kaham ke revision rana bahai ke sana musong amon ke
I think this is going to be in June right
yeah
most probably like last week or May or like June in the June
sin fru ke to like May bu kha
so ani fru to May on kha tabuk to June on kha to tabuk to March so we have April May 2 months tong kha ge ang sawana jodi ni kono topic left kha then you can go for the topic and you can practice question but last month to don't make the mistake that ang akata topic ram na because kata topic ram thang bo kata concept nang bokhro ma da nai tai akata concept vision nang MCQ practice ma khai dai so nang je pori to mane abo pogi thai nang abo risk chances to jodi practice khai ke revise khai ke so last month ang suggest khai je always go for the Jaipur project to आगे ना अपना revise कर दी बार revise कर दी practice MCQs last month don't go for any new topic अंके जो ताबुक ने time हो न जो ताबुक ang from the ang kau topic का confidence करे अंके न thang mana ताबुक like ताबुक तो March April जो न खाई मानो but नंग May और Arix नहीं I don't think abo कैसा हम decision अंगा for like going for a new topic but still if you can do it ju ka san bukha bising mane yuk tong ja ang khai mane confidence tong phan phai ja ekdom bukha wa je ekdom hor jole ja ang mano ka gen nang thang mano but risk nai ta
okay fine ke chung to saimon like te ka maning kan ke student of the pro revise khai do pro revise khai mock test opno ri like mock test of books borong ni score initially komphano phai kya so ko bang student demotivated thang ta bong ni mock test ya ka borong ni initial preparation on goi so am te stage no ke mane nang tam sana mo chong mane bahai ka overcome borok khai man mane bahai ke nang what do you want to suggest ta
mock test mock test because these are literally mocking students only okay mock test ni bagi mock test tambai chung na mainly chung improve khanya bagi ni chini results angge chung je mock test na chung first time to bul long nai no angge ang kom mang ka angge ta sang mock test review ka next time angge se improve khai ka improve khai mock test thau okay mock test no grade khai ja go difficult question khai and in NEET tab easy NEET is very easy in comparison to mock test chung borak books roga dijaga mock test very difficult coaching institute very difficult mock test kha jaga अब chung mainly hard to prepare khama so chung easy go score khama na bagai so nung mock test khaithane aban bai kon demotivating nai ya am hai bong khaja ang 720 marks to missing I also got 100 marks in one mock test so abo apro judang apro ni mane bakha bai jak bakha depression tham bai kan ka abo tang I couldn't have got a seat na so abo nung hai ka thaya bakha kun bai nai ya nung depress tong nanya abo nung just kaisa face life ni nung practice khaithani mock test rithani geni ni score kom khangke nung je bul khamani abo biang ni ungkong kha mistake kha nanga mistake no ni chayang mani a question ni je ganga question nung ta repeat khaidi tam bagi ani chayang kha abo wan chugui naidi ka hamka boy ni ta naidi ka hamkan sasro ganga haikana nung repeat khaidi ganga next time ni mock test kase improve nai abo up and down thang abo kun thik kare amne shoma ang ungko bun ama hebu no khaje je student rok kaham borak mock test kaham ka man thanga borak 720 bising 700 among ka 680 rok ganga but main ni to thang borak kom man thanga so ama hekun kok kare je nang mock test ko ma khang kare nang ni to buk am he manai abo just kaise practice kha simba kase
okay so mane nang sana musung mane ke jese practice khayo jese consistency maintain khayo asuk no mane we should not get discouraged by mane chin initial revision je sab just wanna stay chung thang asuk discouraging na yata hai so komong student no like at the end of the preparation last month ro burn out ngi thango tamane leng jagi thango chele jagi thango demotivated thango so a burn out no overcome khanya bagi mane a chele mane no overcome khanya bai ne tam suggest khanya mung nin fru nang bai ka overcome ka om sa
NEET 2 years ni as a huge syllabus biology chemistry physics nang cover ma khaina but since nang medical bagi thang tong ke medical nang thang gan after giving NEET ma pore nang jafra medical first second ya third thanai medical is like 50 times or like I would like to say 5 times more huge vast syllabus okay about NEET ni sai NEET after ni exist nang jaga nang syllabus okay since nang mentally nang prepare mang nai nang medical thang tong ha mane nang medical tam bagi thang sung doctor nang nai chini ka se yago ka se patient ni life tong nai so nang abon bagi nang you are working hard for that okay nang future thang doctor nang nai so ni ka se bukha bising tai ni bokra ko ka se ni imang tong jang doctor na bagi pori tong okay about 2 years se bagi simisi 2 years nang hardly prepare khai ke nang jefro burnout tong wan nang kisa mock thangka ba burnout amalia tini ke nang kisa rest nadi kisa baire ko nokra ko himdi kisa okra ro kok sadi ke work man kisa worker khai gym khai ta gym khai tang ba yang worker khai di gan do khna di je ke kisa break nadi ama he jang saradin tini full dang porikha ke ang break nali ama hengya nang fuel chin body to as stress time ya you're supposed to take breaks so angan fruit ang break na ka I love music listening to music so ang gan khnawo 30 minutes break na ho desha 2 hours pore to 30 minutes break na ke pori thanita
okay so mane we have to be relax each and every moment
the NEET is a very easy exam only if you are able to like consistent thongke the hard bo je jodi consistent ya ta onek hard no like in reality it's hard but if you're consistent it can be easy for you
okay so like generally boys had a exam ne one night se ka ke ekdom phya sa kare puri life ne hada so suppose ani khana NEET exam to ka ke asan thuya cha kare puri to hota tini tai mane nang suggest la khaina mu chungam tai preparation the day before exam
na wo suggest khaina but nang jodi tabo grina na kha te kuno option kare kha apdo ma khai na but ni exam day ne main need deu nang belai stress sung thanai exhaustion thanai ni phan tong langa apur nang solve khaina ni mental power bo na main need exam dino abon kapal ni pura bo nang saimana because like you have to like your kacha try tong je 2 years of hard work khai tong onasham bob need mang thangmano ka ba bini du onka mistake biya onasham mistake luck ni pura depend khai je nang bai ka 3 hours so nang bai ka ni luck no favor khai ka nang hard work khai ka but hard work lo luck bunang so I not suggest that nang hor ni sagang coffee simin nang pori thani apo nang mang ka to mang ka good for you like I'm so congratulations if you mane crack khama kan ke but nang you have to be very consistent and disciplined and a shortcut kono kam khaya
so like mane relaxing in exam rana thang ke best amo hada ke generally ko NEET exam rana hang ke student rock mane bung to suggest khajang specific dress code ro bethan nai something mane rok tang than nai mane ni time mane bok hai tong mane tam te ro amo gui share khai ke chamana chamai baksa tam carry what things you should carry what things you should know na
ani time to covid to mani ke chini to very strict dressing follow khaja mane we have to carry hand sanitizer even gloves were very difficult it was very difficult writing MCQs with gloves then marks follow khaban but tabuk to covid karika scenario so tabuk ni bagi je ni NEET exam kan kha jang NTA ni guidelines ka sha tong rules je nang dress code chin follow khai mano ke nang just wear simple dress nang je full long sleeve pant cotton ni because kolama nang summer season tai normal t-shirt or kaisa shirt kantha ni tai kuno gori rok allow ya nagini belt rok kuno metallic rok abrok je allow ya gange kuno cheat bit rok ne bagai nang kuno abar tlang maya so nang simple dressing follow khadi je NTA suggest khaman bon dressing code follow khaita tangke always carry your NEET admit card buyom hai bongo je exam stress ne bagai ni admit card pogi thanga ang nukha gate ni bus kaung kauma ni 2 years ne hard one tama kacha single kacha piece of paper ne bagai nang they say as piece of paper can't decide your future actually it can decide your future in this case
on the day of the NEET,
on the day of the exam so carry that NEET admit card is very important kacha passport size photo tondi anke ni kacha
and mean your guidelines
follow khadi NTA guidelines kasi riwana exam ni sakang admit card bo like 1 week ba 2 week 3 week ni sakang exam sakang or release khai diwo always print kasi print khai tone di kini passport size photo stamp size photo tondi abo shimi kasi file tlangi tone ditta
acha okay
and always be on time thani
so mana ang student ni perspective ke sound ang tabuk exam solve khai tongka
okay
paper solve khai tongka and I got stuck in one question do kaisa question ang stuck ang kata inke a question ba ang mana tong nai mana numerical phanang kha ang solve khai tong answer phai tong phai ti phanang tong inge anga jaga ani time waste khai tong ma no a kaisa answer men kam sana mo song sulen no
ju ni answer phai tong kha ngang ke nang you are going the right path nang thik laman thang tong ni answer phai ni na but if nang ju the correct formula is khai tong but the question nang more than 2 minutes spend ka sigaro or you are spending more than 2 minutes in that question ngang above not worth it because in on the question mo tong ngang nang 4 marks dibagai nang ju the 3-4 ta question nang miss out khai tang ka that means you are losing 16 marks so nang very strategically nang answer solve ma khai nai nang ju the man tong kha nang answer phai tang nang solve khai di then nang whoever feel khai thani next question but you feel like ang answer malia it is getting like 2 minutes wishing thanga 2 minutes ani then I can move to the next question ulo jo time tong last tong ka nga question solve khama ka ta apro and always remember acha tips every student mistake khayo nang japro whoever answer question nam become habits tong je ang particular question number 1 I solve in the question ang question sim tick khai ta ni ka option but I did not fill the OMR sheet now my khai ni mistake ta khai because the last time mang thang ka apro hari what nang OMR fill up in time botong lang kan on mistake je question number 1 ni ang question number 2 fill up khai ka circle khai ka ang question number 2 ni 3 ni 4 ka ni 4 no puras all question you will get and I'm getting wrong so our mistake khai ba ka question solve khai ka OMR fill up khai di next question you go once again circling the OMR
okay so mane so at the end of the discussion sana mo song kangke students rok no mainly practice of focus khai na practice mock test tai consistency ko discipline ka je normally maintain khai tong amono khai tong nan ta tai chung to discuss khai ka last month of ke prepare khai na so pai thak bakha go nang tam final message rana mo song je tini prepare khai tong tabuk je prepare khai tong student rok no aba khana kon bung exam kha so nung bung ni bagai tam message rana mo song
NEET ka very important kasha ni life ni face no nang kasha chini doctor nang nai then you are going to save someone's life and you are getting the medical profession that require very discipline and sincerity so NEET about test ka ni mental condition you have to be very strong in saving the lives of patient also so just remember that NEET ka 2 years no nang 2 years ma no angke nang first attempt on the crack khamalia don't be disheartened nang kunung ya nang repeat khama no chances tong nang judu crack khama ka congratulations I am very happy for you we are very happy for you all the medical committees because you are going to be a good doctor in future now so nini NEET ni 2 years now nang give your best nini best ready angkhang khang yakhing ya bani yakko ya nang abato mutai ni por yakko se so nang nini hard work sincerity discipline tondi 2 years kaham ke prepare khai di or 2 years no jodi kaham ke prepare khai ni whole life will be settled I think nini kasha nini dream je to mani imang tom kasha to becoming a doctor that will be fulfilled nang 2 years khai nini medical hap nang automatically you will pass medical and like nang you will enjoy medical is a very good branch and nung the medical and branch nakha decision then it's a good thing and there are lots of careers also, but like if you're going to do medical only, kaisa bukhabishing de icha tong I want to do medical, then just those 2 years don't have any distractions. Mobile log naidi tabo to mobile tongo, you can just like relaxation for games or gan krandi, but like ask about distraction tat only. Be with your books, pori practice practice in hard work to pay khai na okay last in NEET exam dina very chill tondi, very composed tondi, tension ko nan nangya kaham ke bokrok thanda khai exam redi, and I'm 100% sure that you'll be able to crack it, and that you'll be a good doctor in future also after cracking. And even if you don't crack it, hardly a no situation, but don't be disheartened. You can repeat again, repeat khamano, and there are many other options also beside medical also. Then you can do a lot of nursing, and this one BDS also. That BDS bukhulokachini stato. So any last motivation or advice I would like to say to any juniors tong no je but je NEET prepare khai tong but je want to become a doctor or thinking of doing giving NEET, that don't give up, just focus on your goals, and goals focus khai consistent on discipline tong di tai kasakok just keep on working. Future paper ta wan chukdi because and then just kamo tong jang prepare khai tong but ang future paper wan chukdi ang tension nang porimang thaga future jeng na ngana nang just prepare khai thani regret chimida tondi, because regret hurts more than like your decisions. So just don't have the regret, porishimi thani everything will work out. That's all.
So thank you very much. Jeng balaikano hambai mari on Genesis. Jeng bai tini o simple frequent asked question jeng bai manjak payment bai jeng yak khlai bai manjak payment bagai mono balaikano hambai nang student ono motivate khamen bagai.